Raquel with Kimberly's Kennels. I hope everybody's having a lovely day. In today's video, we're going to be featuring Stormy and Draco's stunning litter of miniature F1 Bernedoodle puppies. We do have list availability, and selection day will be held May 2nd, and these puppies turn 8 weeks of age and can join their forever families on May 19th. Stormy had 5 females and 7 males, and first up we're going to be featuring the females. This little girl is Brooklyn. She's 4 pounds and 85 ounces. Brooklyn is considered a partial tri-colored puppy, meaning she does have black, white, and copper, just not as much white. As adults, these puppies do feature very sleek and clean. Brooklyn does have a silky, soft, wavy coat. Estimated maturity for this litter is going to be about 35 plus pounds, depending on overall lifestyle. You can see Brooklyn has the 4 rich copper stockings, big copper eyebrows, copper on her cheeks, and a white tipped chin and chest, which adds to her overall appearance. Brooklyn is a little bit smaller for her litter, just like some of her other sisters. But she has a nice and blocky proportional build and a really nice broad head that's going to give her that classic teddy bear appearance. Brooklyn seems to lean into your emotions and craves attention. She is going to be a high quality companion for anybody. Continuing on, we have London at 4 pounds and 45 ounces. London is sweetly shy with an overall gentle and polite demeanor. She is a well-balanced puppy and is sure to flourish in any family. London here also has a straight to wavy fluffy coat. This litter is considered minimal to non-shedding. Her coat is extra soft to the touch. Typically, males will feature thicker, more luscious coats, whereas females will have a little bit of a thinner coat. Females also tend to be smaller than males and will have more of a narrow structure, like Miss London here. You can see she's a little bit more narrow rather than broad. London has a really nice rich shade of copper on her eyebrows, cheeks, all 4 of her stockings, and she just has a little white patch on her chest. Typically, the black and white in our Bernedoodles will stay very vibrant, and the copper may fade 1 to 2 shades by the time they are 4 years of age, just depending on their lifestyle. So if you choose a puppy like London with a really dark shade of copper, it will kind of fade to more of a bright, rusty copper by the time she's 4. Next up, we have the smallest female Maui at 4 pounds and 30 ounces. If size is important to you, Maui would be the perfect puppy. She has more of a dainty and petite structure, and she could mature closer to 28 to 30 pounds just with her small and more feminine frame. She has those long floppy ears, gorgeous shiny and wavy coat. Hi girl. She has the sweetest puppy dog eyes, and again she has those bushy copper eyebrows, bright copper on all 4 of her stockings, and she does have little white tip back toes along with some white that starts at her chin and goes all the way down to her belly. Maui has a warm and positive energy. She loves everything from being held to being pampered and is the sweetest little puppy. Next up is Paris, one of our larger females at 5 pounds and 52 ounces. She has a nice blocky build and a proportional athletic structure. She has a straight fluffy coat, look at that tail go, and she has copper on all 4 of her stockings, her belly, and she does have Copper on her eyebrows and cheeks. Paris shows high human attraction. She's intelligent and engages well. All of these attributes will make her a breeze to train. So if you're looking for your first ever puppy, or just looking for a little bit more of an easy puppy, Paris would definitely be the way to go. I did want to mention on selection day, most families do come with a list of what they're searching for in their next puppy, whether that's size, gender, coat type, structure, or overall temperament. We will have a selection day host that will thoroughly go through each and every puppy with your family. You'll get to meet and bond with the whole litter and select your next puppy. Last but not least, for the 5 females, is Vegas at 5 pounds and 52 ounces. She has big round puppy dog eyes. Look at the camera. Big round puppy dog eyes and a lighter shade of copper on her stockings, eyebrows, and cheeks. She also has just a little bit of white on her belly, which adds to her charming appearance. Her coat is healthy and extra thick. She is a stunning puppy when it comes to her appearances, and she has the perfect temperament to match. If you are in search of a therapy or service puppy, then Vegas may be one of our top options. She has a calm confidence. Nothing seems to stress her out. She can handle loud noises and new environments with ease. She seems to adore children along with other pets. Another yawn! And overall is a very well socialized puppy. Next on, we are going to feature the 7 males. Continuing on, we'll be featuring the males. And starting off strong, we have Boston, our largest male, at 6 pounds and 27 ounces. Boston is a chunky puppy with a blocky, broad build. He has a thick and luxurious coat. He's definitely an eye-catching puppy with his dazzling tri-colored coat. Boston is one of the 4 tri-colored puppies in his litter, which is definitely the classic look and typically the most sought after. He has 4 white mittens, a large tuxedo chest, a white tip tail, a little bit of a Swiss kiss, and he has bushy copper eyebrows, copper on his cheeks, and all 4 stockings. Overall, Boston couldn't get much cuter. Next up, we have Dallas at 5 pounds and 1 ounce. He is a beautiful puppy with big, round, expressive eyes and perky ears. His coat is velvety soft and will be straight and fluffy. He's got lots of copper on his snout, eyebrows, and copper on his stockings, along with just a little bit of white on his chest. Dallas is your classic happy-go-lucky puppy. If this is your first puppy, he would be another top recommendation just because he follows very well and has a submissive to neutral temperament when he's interacting with children and other puppies. You can see he's calm and content, and nothing seems to stress out Dallas. Next up is Denver at 5 pounds and 81 ounces. He is a blocky male with a shorter snout and square head. He has a nice square build. And his coat is extra thick, shiny, and healthy. Look at how soft that looks. He has copper eyebrows, copper on his cheeks, all 4 stockings, and white on his chest. He's such a sweet puppy. Denver can be best described as goofy, playful, and extra friendly. I think he could do so well in a home with multiple children or other pets to keep him entertained. He loves everything from belly rubs to fetch to ear scratches. Overall, he just loves being the star of the show and is sure to bring endless joy and smiles to any family. Next up, we have the smallest puppy, Rio, at 3 pounds and 4 ounces. He is a teeny tiny boy, so if size is important to you and you're looking for that smallest available Bernedoodle, he'd be the perfect little guy for you. Rio has had special attention and has been bottle fed since he's a newborn puppy. With these puppies, we notice that they bond very quickly and deeply with people. So if you're looking for a puppy that will love you endlessly and has a loyal demeanor, Rio would definitely be the one for you. He's always the first of his litter to come running right up to you, his tail wagging and held high. He's always so happy to see people. He would be perfect for a family of empty nesters, or if you live a lower energy lifestyle. He has pretty low energy and would be the perfect little snuggle couch potato. I envision him in a home where he gets some scrambled eggs or chicken every morning. I think he would love being pampered. Next up, we have Dublin at 5 pounds and 41 ounces. He is a classically marked tri-colored puppy, which is highly sought after. He has the buttery soft thick coat, white tipped tail, big white chest, and he has lots of rich copper on his eyebrows, cheeks, and stockings. He is a friendly and playful. Moving on, we have Oslo at 5 pounds and 70 ounces. Oslo has the most gorgeous tri-colored coat. It's buttery soft and straight to wavy. He has a thick white tipped tail, 4 long copper mittens, a round white snout, white that goes all the way up to his forehead, and he's got a tuxedo chest. Hi, Lenny. He's such a happy puppy. Oslo has little copper eyebrows and copper on his cheeks and stockings as well. He is fully furnished. That's going to give him that classic kind of shaggy doodle appearance that we all adore and love. Next up for Stormy's litter is Phoenix at 6 pounds and 81 ounces. Some of the larger males in this litter could mature closer to 35 to 40 plus pounds, which is the perfect size if you love to go hiking, running, or have an active lifestyle. He has a white tipped tail, 4 white mittens, he did have a Swiss kiss, and he's got a big tuxedo white chest. He definitely has a stocky, broad build and a desirable tri-colored coat. Again, we do have a few spots available on Stormy and Draco's litter, and Selection Day will be held this weekend. If your family wants to come visit us and participate in Selection Day, please give us a call or send us an email. We would love to connect with you guys and help you find your perfect puppy. Thanks for watching!